In today's economy, it's become increasingly difficult to live cheaply. With rising prices on food, gas, clothes, it's no surprise that most people are living check to checks or going into debt. Many Americans are skipping shopping excursions, vacations, and other activities altogether. But if you know how to budget, you can do more than you thought. Hi, it's Letitia from youngfinances.com, and today we're talking about how to be smart, savvy, and on a budget. Let's begin with that dreaded commute to work. Gas prices are soaring, and quite frankly, there's not much that can be done about that. However, you have the power to lessen the blow. Carpooling can be a great way to save money. Talk to your coworkers to find out who lives next to you and see if they might be willing to split the ride and shared expense. Also, avoid speeding at all costs. Driving at or near the speed limit can save you money on your gas, and it can help you avoid a dreaded ticket. And you may not realize it, but oil changes and keeping your car properly maintained can also save you money on gas. Well, that's one way to keep more money in your tank. Here are some other ways to be smart, savvy, and on a budget. Cut your grocery expense. We've already talked about how you can budget for groceries, but there are a couple of other ways that you can chop your grocery expense. Coupons are a great way to start. Check your local Sunday paper and look for the coupons that are in there. Many manufacturers are also including coupons online. Take those coupons and then match them when your store is having a sale. That way you can save even more money. Also, don't be afraid to try the store brands. I try store brands all the time, and I find that the quality is very similar, if not dead on. In fact, if you shop at Kroger, they have a guarantee where they say you try it, you like it, or you get the national brand for free. So that's a great way to take a no-risk chance at trying some of Kroger's store brand items. I mean, there are so many items that are store brand that are just as good as the national brand, and they cost less because the store brand doesn't have to pay for all the marketing that goes into what the national brands have to do. So that's another way to cut your grocery expense. And I saved the best for last, which is clothing shopping. So in order to save money on clothes, look for stores that have the same type of style that you like, but at a lower price. So if you don't have enough money to shop at some higher end stores, try stores like H&M, Forever 21. A lot of times they have the exact same styles as the higher end store, and they have it for much cheaper. Also, if you really want to shop at those higher end stores, when you go into the store, head straight back for the clearance rack. Typically, you can find some items that are off season that you can get for cheaper. If you're not afraid of using clothing that's gently worn, then check out your local Goodwill or other thrift stores in your area. That's a great way to find clothes and save money on your clothing expense. And finally, take care of the clothing that you have. If you do spend money on some of the higher end items and you're able to get them on clearance, make sure you're taking care of them, because if you take care of your clothes, they'll last longer and then you won't have to shop as often. At the end of the day, saving money is simple as long as you can find ways to be smart with your money. If you have more questions on saving or how to save or ways to hack your budget, then head over to youngfinances.com. I've got great information there, especially on shopping, which is one of my favorite things to do, as well as saving for the holidays. If you have a question or a suggestion for an upcoming video, leave it in the comment box below this video. I'd love to help you answer your questions. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm making new videos each Tuesday. In the meantime, it's time for me to go check on my budget to make sure that I have money to shop. No. See you guys next time. Bye.